Hello, I'm Al-Samarrie, publisher of Diabetes Health magazine. I'm here with Dr. Buzz, who's a physician in Sacramento, California, and also the chair of World Diabetes Day here. Tell us a little bit about the history of today's event.
This is part of World Diabetes Day. World Diabetes Day is an event that goes on all over the world. It's a United Nations World Health Day that was made through proclamation in 2007. Over 1,000 monuments are being lit blue across the entire world. The goal of the event is to bring awareness to the diabetes epidemic. It's a phenomenal event. It brings together all sorts of different communities. There's lots of different events going on that are highlighting the importance of understanding the diabetes epidemic.
And pre-diabetes is even more staggering.
There's an incredibly large number of people with prediabetes across the world. 300 million people are at high risk for diabetes worldwide. We really want to educate people about the signs and symptoms of diabetes, about the risk factors for diabetes, but also teach people about strategies they can use to prevent diabetes.
I want you to nod if you think tonight's going to be a great night. Perfect. How about shoulders? Throw your feet right double, singles. Wonderful. Tonight's a great night. Let's do it again. And double, singles. Beautiful. We got it. How about back to that lunge right here? Double lunge. Perfect.
Whatever works for each person individually is what we really need to think about. For example, maybe there's a group of friends that live with you in your neighborhood and you can kind of bond together and try to set a time to walk every day. Having someone who's depending on you to show up helps you get there.
Come on now, let's go. Slow, quick, slow. Quick, back it up. Let me see some energy in that walk. There it is. Now this feels good. Back it up. Now, a slow stretch. Just hold it. Are you smiling?
And so I have 3 things I want you to do in order for you to change your life and your way of life, especially when you're looking at preventing type 2 diabetes, and of course if you suffer from diabetes. But these 3 things. You're hearing this as a recurring theme, and one is diet. It is what you eat. Changing your eating habits is very, very important, not only just with the type of foods that you eat, but the amounts of foods that you eat. So as Mr. Cohen's talked about the restaurants, I agree, go to the restaurants, go there, just don't eat it, don't eat too much, that's one thing. But the second key point really is about diet and exercise. The exercise is very, very important. You talk about those 2 things, those 2 elements that are things that we easily can incorporate into our daily lives and something that we really, really need to do. So I encourage those 2 things. But the third thing is how you behave. Behavior is very important in terms of how we suffer from this disease and the ramifications of it for those people that have it. Following up, monitoring your blood sugars, taking your medications as directed, and of course, going to the doctor regularly.
Step it out, right here. Step it out. Other side. Step it out. Now I want you to do that right part of the knee. Bring it up and back. Let's go. Up and back. Yeah. Balance. Go out to the side again.
Another simple thing you can do is get a pedometer. There's some compelling studies that show when people wear pedometers and pay attention to how much they're walking, they actually start to walk more.
Tariq, thank you for joining us.
Glad to be here.
Tell us why you're here for World Diabetes Day.
I'm an ambassador, for the World Diabetes Association. I'm just here, to support it as much as I can. I have a family member that had diabetes, so I know how painful and stressful that can be. So, I'm just here just trying to stop diabetes as much as possible.
And I'm going to close on that to say I'm just so thrilled to be here and look out at all these folks out here who really care about diabetes in this effort. And I just thank you for being here, and everyone have a good night and go get some exercise and eat right.
And I would also like to thank Senator Gilbert Cedillo for making this happen and for giving us access to light the state capitol blue. Thank you again for your dedication and passion as we unite together as a community here in Sacramento, in California, and in the entire world. Bring diabetes to light. Thank you.
From Diabetes Health, I'm Al-Samarrie.